Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Today I have picked up the Kreg concealed hinge jig, and I got a kit, and this kit came with the drill bit, but I've seen other ones that didn't include the drill bit, and I don't know why they would sell it to you without the drill bit, because the drill bit's such an important part. Yeah, so some of the things didn't say that it included when I was looking online. Due to COVID, I'm kind of restricted, so I do a lot of online stuff at the moment. But I would put into Home Depot and just go pick it up that day, or Canadian Tire or whatever. But just finding the proper description of the tools isn't always easy. And the Home Depot website, really, guys, that's one of the worst websites. It's easier for me to go online and search it up on Google than it is to use the Home Depot website to find it on the Home Depot website. It's ridiculous. So they'll have a product like this, and you go and look for it, and they won't have it listed. It won't be under anything. It won't be under tools. It won't be under Kreg. It won't be anywhere. And then you Google it, and it'll come up, and it'll give you the actual location of it on the Home Depot website, but you can't find it yourself on the Home Depot website. Ridiculous. Anyway, that's a different rant for a different day. It comes with this guy here, all right, and it gives you some adjustments, so you can adjust, and that's your spacing here. So it spaces it off, like, say for example, you're going to put door hardware in, and you're going to space your cabinet hardware with these two dials, right? And that turns the faces on this, and there's different flat surfaces, so it moves it up or down, okay? And then it has a lock system. So it comes with your bit, and this is a really high quality bit. So they have these scoring blades on the outside, and then a centering blade, which is really nice, and then your cutting blades to cut it out. It also comes with the depth gauge. Now, if you push on it too much, this tip will come through, which really sucks. So you've got to be gentle. I was considering putting in a washer here, but I found out that if I'm gentle, that I don't need to. So that collar is adjustable. You can adjust it up and down the shaft for your height. It comes with a little flyer, shows you all the different things that Kreg makes, some of the different things, different applications, which is nice. It comes with a relatively comprehensive instruction manual and an Allen key, of course. The Allen key to adjust your depth stop, all right? Now, let's use this, and I'll show you how it works. So, my hinges I'm going to put at the 3-inch mark, so I'm going to mark those 3-inch using a measuring tape and a China marker. And I'm just going to run a line down with my square, my tri-square here. And okay. Now, use my clamps, my Kreg clamps. And what I'm going to do is there's a center line here where it reads 0, and then right here there's a little indent mark. So I'm going to line up my 0 and my indent mark, and I'm going to use my clamps. I clamp against my work surface. Oh, what happened there? Why is this loose? Still loose. All right. So I'm going to push it up against push this up against the back. Line it up, center it, clamp it. You need 2 clamps for these, and just make sure that it's all the way. Clamp it. Now, put this on. This rotates, right? So you put this in, hold it, kind of let it rest. Now you have to turn this, push it and turn twist it in to lock it, and then your drill will hold right there. And you can see it's got stops at the locks. And then just drill away. I think it's time for a battery change. Okay. Release it. Shake it out. Move down to your next one. Line it up. Clamp. Clamp. Make sure that's in all the way. Okay. And that's it. That's how simple it is to use. Now, it also has these two little holes, and those little holes, here, let's grab a hinge. So your hinge fits in here, and these little holes, you're supposed to take your drill, your tiny little drill bit here, and drill in here and here, and that's supposed to line up with these two holes of your hinges. But this hinge that I have, it doesn't line up. So if the holes were up here, instead of down there, it would line up perfectly, and then you're all set to put your hinges in. But unfortunately, where this is doesn't line up with my hinges. So what I have to do is I have to put my hinges in, line them up as best I can, and I'm just going to freehand those. This is a really great product. It works really, really well. Follow the instructions. It's easy to use. It's easy to follow. There's measurements on it so you know where to go. There's measurements on it so you know how deep to fit your gauge. There's instructions that come with the hinges that tell you the proper spacing with the hinges. You can still, like I did, you could do a bunch of trial and error. Here, hold on. You see this? This is my trial board. And I put the hinges in a lot of different places just to see how everything lined up, and just to make sure that I didn't drill out, 16 doors and then say, oh crap, I ruined that. So try it beforehand, make sure everything fits. All right. But for the amount, this only cost me like, I don't know, it's like $25 US or something. And yeah, it was a really good value, and it works really, really well. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. I know it's going to last through these garage cabinets that I'm making for sure. But yeah, it's a decent quality plastic. They're honeycombed at the back, so when you put the clamps on, you don't break them. So it works really, really nice. Like it's a nice setup. Super simple, super easy, almost foolproof, almost. I'm sure I could screw it up if I really tried. But yeah, it comes with everything that you need, and it was a great little kit. So this kit is it just says concealed jig kit, but there must be a part number somewhere on it, which I don't know. Anyway, and it says it's made right in the USA, which is really great. It's nice to buy something that's made close to home. Now, it's not really close to my home, but it's close enough. It's better than, made in China. So I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah. Anyway, that's about it. That's my review of the product. It seems to work really well. I really like it. The only problem was the holes to line up the screws for the cabinet those holes didn't line up with my hinges. Now, I don't know if these are just because these are Chinese hinges or what the story is, but they don't line up. And that's unfortunate. It would be nice if this came with a second set of little holes, and that would be really awesome. Kreg, if you're listening, that would be really awesome, so it would fit these hinges too. All right, and give you your option to do that. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's my review. Thanks for watching.